I have all daughters, and I have friends that are women, and I have a lot of friends that are women in the world of stand-up comedy, and I oftentimes see misogynist shit online that shocks me. And one of the things that shocked me was there's a guy that I follow, and he was talking about how his wife, like thread on Twitter, well thought out, very smart guy, he's a lawyer, and he was talking about how his wife's gas tank is always empty. It's like every time he gets in his wife's car, she's always out of gas. He's like, what the fuck? Why do I always have to get gas for you? And then she explained she doesn't like to park to get gas because she gets harassed and it creeps her out. And
it's like a man would never think about that.
Not only would men never think about that, the messages he was getting from men calling him a cuck.
What?
And making excuse. Oh yeah. There is.
No, that's not. I mean, I'm an idiot that I didn't think darkly enough because of course it was going to go there. And right, of course.
And he told me direct messages, getting direct messages. People, saying all kinds of crazy shit to him because they, not only are they in denial that this could be a situation where their mother was in or their wife or their daughter. Maybe they don't have a daughter. Maybe they have a bad relationship with their mother. Maybe they've had so many bad, if a guy's had so many bad interactions with women and he's not very smart and he's just decided that women are evil, and you see anything that's like saying, hey guys, maybe we should look at it in terms of like how the woman looks at it. Fuck you. Like that's real. Those guys are real and they're out there. I was at a gas station the other night at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was coming home from the Comedy Store. And I pulled into this gas station, and there was this guy. They have that bulletproof thing where there's thick glass.
Yes.
And the guy's talking. I'm using my credit card, and this guy's trying to use his debit card.
Okay.
And I pull in, I get out of my car, and I hear yelling. And I hear him going, hey, bro, relax. You're not a fucking bank teller, all right? He goes, you're taking this job so seriously. You make $10 an hour. God. And the guy says something, there's no money on the card. He's like, fuck you, there's $800 on this card. And his friend from the car is saying something. And I am nervous, okay? I'm
really?
Nervous. Yes. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm nervous. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, what if this guy turns any of this aggression on me? What if he decides, he's a fucking asshole. And he's probably drunk or high or something. And it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And it's him, and there's another guy in the car, and I'm so nervous.
And they're humiliating the guy who works there.
Yes.
So
and I'm so nervous that I'm thinking of cutting my pump short. I'm thinking of just don't get a full tank, just get $5 and get the fuck out of here. Don't run out of gas, but let's just get the fuck out of here. We'll get the gas tomorrow during the daylight. And I'm a man, and I'm looking at these two guys, and I'm saying, okay, if some shit goes down, if these guys don't have a weapon, if some shit goes down, I'm going to beat the fuck out of these two guys. They look skinny. They look like they don't exercise, but they're aggressive. They're angry. They're stupid. I'm like, God damn it. Like all my spidey senses are going, get out of here. Go. Get out of here. And like an asshole, I decide to stay and pump my gas. But when these guys are yelling at each other, I literally went around the front of the car instead of the back way because it was a shorter path for me being exposed to their view. So I'm hiding behind my truck while I'm filling my tank, and I'm a man who could kill these two guys.
Right. I honestly thought where this story was going to go is that you were going to go over and tell them to shut up.
I was thinking of going over there, but I didn't want to get shot. And I'm thinking, this is how people die.
I know.
And now I'm
Second
saying,
Amendment, Joe.
No, sure. But also you can get
knifed.
I'm saying,
okay, fine, fair enough.
Pipe.
But isn't that an insane thing that you have to worry that you're going to get shot at a gas station?
It is.
This is
But it's not just shot, it's just violence in general.
Fair enough.
And I'm a martial arts expert. So I'm less worried than most men, and certainly way less worried than a woman. If I was a woman and I pulled up and I heard that guy going, fuck, you make $10 an hour, bro, fucking relax, I'd be like, oh, get me the fuck out of here. I was on fumes, though.
Has raising two daughters made you so much more aware of this stuff?
100%.
Yeah.
And also just raising babies, even if they were boys, I realize that people are babies now. I used to think of people as being in a static state. How old are you?
34.
I meet you, I go, oh, 34-year-old person. This is a 34-year-old person. I didn't meet you and think, in the past, I would have met you and only thought of you as a 34-year-old person. Now, I look at everyone by default as a baby. That's how I process things. And it made me way more compassionate, way more understanding, and way more patient with people. Because I say, okay, when I meet this asshole at the gas station 2 o'clock in the morning that's berating that guy, Well, why is he? Well, because probably his dad's a fucking piece of shit. His life probably sucks. He's probably dumb. He's probably been on drugs since he was young. He doesn't have any smart friends. They don't have any money to get gas. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. They're making poor life choices. There's a lot wrong here. He doesn't have any discipline in his life. He's never gone through any sort of trials and tribulations that taught him about things. He didn't receive life lessons, probably didn't get a good education. Here we are, and I might have to kick this guy's ass because it's 2 o'clock in the morning and he's threatening. He's loud, and he's probably going to be loud. Other people look at him the wrong way. He's just fucking toxically stupid. But it was a baby. He was a baby at one point in time. So I don't want to go over there. I don't want to create violence. I'm thinking he's just going to drive away, and eventually he did. And that poor guy, who probably is making just a little bit more than $10 an hour, is stuck in this fucking cubicle, this little glass box, with this asshole berating him at 2 o'clock in the morning. But that's a baby. That guy was a baby.